Hello everybody, and this is the Beckstar Duck, and we are back with the main Newsons today for this part. So we have Gavin, he's just woken up, and having a joke with his brother, changing to every day. We have Garrett, he should be moving out at the end of this part, and should be able to move into his own home with Melody Tinker. She's an adult now, so yeah. And then over here we have Gavin's fiance, Vin Hutchins. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a wedding for this part, and maybe try and have a child as well. So yeah. A busy part, and it's going to be fun. I'm dead happy for Gavin. Right, Garrett, go make breakfast for everyone. Omelettes, I think. Gavin, don't eat that, you're going to have some breakfast. Clean up. How's Vin? She's still fast asleep, bless her. She is in the military, but I think she wants to be in... Yeah, she wants to be a doctor, so we'll try and get that career change for her. And she's waking up. Use the toilet. Is your... Yes, your mechanical's pretty good. So see if we can get you to repair the shower. Has she fixed it? Yes, she has. Take a shower and then mop up the floor. And we'll see if we can find a new career change for you. You're fine, you've ate that well. You've gone to work, so you can put them away. Put away leftovers. Perfect. Go toilet and wash your hands. Do you need any skills? You need logic. Okay, we can do that. There's bowls full. So practice. And you, Vin, sorry, can look for a job. Let's see if we can find you medicine. Music, nope. Education, nope. No. No. Last one. No, so not such luck today. Never mind. I think we can though. You're not working today, so I think we'll get their wedding set up. I think there's a nice big space here. So yeah, I think we're gonna set up a nice wedding for them. Yeah, I think we'll get them married today. Why not? Let's have this one. Right. I always love setting up weddings. Sometimes I go a little too far. have to plan a nice wedding. Get them married. I could get them married at the chapel, but I kind of forgot to put the portrait there so I can summon family members, and I want Gavin's whole family to come and celebrate. So yeah, we're having a nice little wedding here. Put up a few just in case. There we go. How's it? Where is it? Ha! I love this. It's the petal mat, so it looks like a trail of flower petals, and they overlap, which I think is absolutely great. They can overlap over each other, so you can make it as long as you want. We can pretend it's one of those floors where it like locks together and lays down. I can't remember what they're called, but they have like dance floors that they set up like that, where they kind of like, it's like big square sheets that you put down and they lock together and they become like a dance floor. So we can just pretend that this is like similar. So they've rented one out for the wedding, which is cute, very cute. Right, we need to set up a little area for them to dine at. So we'll have the buffet table here. We'll have this for the wedding cake. And then we'll have a long table. There we go. Nothing fancy. That should be enough to feed everyone. Perfect. Won't put the wedding cake down yet. Let's get an open bar so they can get drunk. We'll probably get like a you won't need too much of an expensive one. Yeah, we'll just get them that one for now because they don't need an expensive one. It's a nice open bar. They can just help themselves to some alcohol. I won't get the bottle of champagne just because I've had bad experiences with bottle of champagne. I remember this one family I had, and they just would not stop toasting. Like, as soon as one sim stopped toasting, another started toasting, and then when they stopped toasting, another started toasting. And literally by a couple of sim minutes, everyone needed the toilet, everyone was in the red, and the wedding party was just a disaster. I'm like, no. Okay, so that's their little wedding setup for everyone. Yeah, I do like to make my weddings a little fancy. I think we'll have more of a setup here as well. There we go, that looks better, doesn't it? Yeah. We'll put some balloons up when they come to have the wedding. Vin is back at 3, so I think we'll ring up, not Vin. Garrett is back at 3, so I think we'll call the part. Not call. I can't even talk this morning. We'll have Gavin throw a party at 2, and then we'll summon all his siblings and then anyone that they're married to. Which I think at the moment it's only Ginger who's married. But the others do have partners, so... And we'll try for a baby afterwards. Ah, we could take Gavin for a honeymoon. We could, but I think I'll probably send Gavin on a honeymoon after a couple of days. I think I want them to have a baby first, then we'll send him off on a honeymoon, because I'll probably have the honeymoon as its separate part. I do have work after this, so that's another reason why I don't want to do the honeymoon, because I probably won't have time. Oh my goodness. Mummy, no. Do not wreck the wedding chairs. They're rented. We have to send them back. Right, Mummy, you're getting a scolding. Gavin, get up there and scold her. These are all rented. You're sending them back after this. Do you want to lose your money? Bad girl. Her bowl's full, so she should be fine. Let's ring the party now, because it's almost 2. Throw party or wedding party. So let's get the birthday cake up. Birthday cake. The wedding cake. And I think we'll go for the old classic wedding cake. The old classic. You can't beat it. I do like to go to the classic one now and then. You know. Right. Try and invite... Right. Invite Albert Price. Oh, you're friends with Gordon. Okay, invite Gordon over then. Yeah, and try and invite your siblings. And I want to try and invite their partners, I think. See if they all come. Right, go. I think so far all his siblings are coming. So we're going to use... It's a little bit cheaty, but I like to try and invite everyone that they're friends with. He's invited Albert over, so I think we're going to invite Toby over as well. And their children. So Curtis, Edward, and Fiona. So obviously Albert Price and his whole family's been invited to the wedding. Hermione, you better not be wrecking those chairs again. Uh-oh. I forgot to change Ginger and Sophie out of their wedding dresses. Oh dear. Talking of wedding dresses, I forgot to plan theirs as well. Oh no. Guys, you're not supposed to wear wedding dresses to a wedding. Uh-oh. Never mind. We'll just pretend that they're not wearing wedding dresses. Right, Vin. Let's see if there's anything that you can wear that's close to a wedding dress. Forgot to get you to buy a wedding dress. Okay, so let's see who else we can summon. So we have Garrett, so let's invite his girlfriend. We need to invite Juan because he's Gabriella's boyfriend. And yeah, we need to invite Melody Tinker. There we go. And I think that's it, because Gabriella has 3 girls, or 4 girls. And we don't really want... To invite all of them, it's going to cause some trouble. Alright, change appearance. I want you to wear a veil for your wedding dress. Okay, we need to remember next time we go with Ginger and Sophie to change their formal attire. Oops. Now, she has blonde eyebrows, but she's got brown hair, so I'm going to assume she is a blonde, but she wanted to be a brunette. So I'm going to keep her as a brunette, because to me, she chose that for herself. So I've just changed her eyebrows, so her eyebrows match. She looked a bit weird. There's the veil. There we are. Aww. Slap a little bit of makeup on you. Not too much, because I don't think you're that keen on makeup. But we'll just... I don't think you want overpowering lipstick either. I kind of like that. It's kind of... Yeah, we'll have that. Right, Gavin. Serve food. As soon as they get married, we'll clear the wedding arch up and we'll put some entertainment down. But yeah, the whole family's here. We've got Gabriella, Gallagher. We've got Gabriella's boyfriend somewhere around here. Everyone's fighting in the bathroom. Perfect. Yeah, he's out here. Come We've got Albert Price and his family. Okay, time to get married. Well, we've got Genesis, who is dating Gallagher, along with 3 other girls. So, that's why I didn't want to invite anyone. We've got Georgia. We haven't got Georgia's boyfriend. So let's invite him. Oh, not her boyfriend, sorry. They are engaged. So summon Burgess. There we are. That's everyone now, I think. Big family. Yeah, I think this is the 2nd wedding in the family. I think it's only Ginger who's actually married out of the 6 original Newsons. So yeah, this is the 2nd wedding. Oh.
Ibsen.
Oh, here it goes.
Marfishan.
Neftutani.
Lefratamlakino.
Ashitontape. Again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've just got my screenshot for the thumbnail. And they are married. Oh, Vin is now Vin Newson. Cut the cake. Oh, she looks so beautiful. Such a happy couple. Yeah, I think for the next part we'll give them... It'll be classed as a vacation, but we'll call it the honeymoon. I think they can have that for the next part, because no time actually goes by for the vacation. I try and play these guys 3 days in rotation, so they all stay in age with each other. That's why I kind of don't want to do the honeymoon. Plus, I don't have a lot of time either. So, yeah, I like to play Sims before work. I'm sure I'm not the only one. It gets me all relaxed and ready, you know what I mean? There we go. They're all enjoying themselves. We're having a good time. Okay, so let's set up a little bit of entertainment over here. Let's get rid of the chairs, get rid of them. Oop. We don't need them anymore. The weddings took place. Oh, we'll keep them actually. Little decoration. I like to put one of these up. Because they go absolutely mad for it. And of course, it's the Newsons. We've got to give them some music. And I know full well that by the time this wedding's over, everyone's going to be slap dancing themselves silly. So, you know. So far, the wedding is going fine. Everyone's having a good time. I'm just waiting for the moment when they all... I'll be very surprised if no one starts slap dancing. Because the Newsons love slap dancing. Is Gavin going to do it? Yes! I totally called it. Look, they're all slap dancing. They have never been there. I'm actually thinking of sending Gavin and his new wife to the camp. I can't remember what it's called now. The vacation area where they all go camping and stuff. I think it's based on Canada. So yeah, I mean, they've done nothing but slap dance all their life. So I think it'll be nice for Gavin and his wife to actually go to the place where the slap dance came from. So he can actually say he's been there. And everyone's like, where have you learned to slap dance? And I was like, yeah, I just learned it. Yeah, they're all slap dancing. This is why they have a broken radio. I refuse to get that radio repaired because this is all they do. It's all they do. There we go. Good. There we are. Good time. Everyone's had a good time at this wedding. Gavin's finally married. Okay, turn off. No more slap dancing. Everyone's going. Birthday cake. The wedding cake's about nearly gone. You're hungry, so oh god, you need the toilet. Go, go, go. You are about to wee yourself, sir. Head to the toilet. That toilet is disgusting. That toilet is disgusting. Unclog. Sorry, Gavin. Not Gavin, you're Garrett. And clean. Take a shower. How are you? You're fine, you're eating. Everyone's still slap dancing even though there's no there's no music. Very committed to the slap dance. Clean up. How are you? Don't sleep because you and your wife are going to have some fun. Take a shower. Take out the trash just for now. Right, let's get you sorted. So, use the toilet now that Garrett's done. You can go to bed because you're tired. Sleep. Take a shower. Yes, you stinky girl, take a shower. And change appearance. What do you think would be a nice hairstyle for her? She did come short hair. So I think... No, I don't know. Does it suit her? It kind of suits her. Okay, she's laughing at it, so she's keeping it. You don't laugh at my makeovers, young lady. You're keeping that now. She can keep it for a couple of days and we'll probably change it again. Relax. Gavin, don't sleep because you and your new wife are going to have some fun. Hopefully a baby is made. Okay, commence the woohoo. Oh.
Ah!
Yeah.
I hear a jingle. She's pregnant. We have a new Newson baby on the way. Oh. I was actually kind of worried because I played the thorns, not the thornberries. I played the Gerges family. With some of you might remember with Deborah Thornberry. Some of you might have not seen that. Some of you might. And I kept trying for a baby with Deborah, with her boyfriend. I think they're fiancé now. I can't remember now. I think they're still boyfriend and girlfriend, but they tried for a baby together, and 4 times. I have this rule, another rule that I kind of play by myself. I like to give myself little rules to make things more fun, and one rule I've made is if a sim fails to get pregnant by 4 woohoos, like 4 attempts, I then class them as infertile. And Deborah is classed as infertile. She tried 4 times in a row, and yeah, did not get pregnant. So they were saving up for a bigger house, but now they're going to use the money to buy fertility treatment to have a baby. So they will have a baby together. It's just going to cost them money to do it because it's not real life. I'll admit Sims isn't the real life, but I like to try and add a few realistic things to it. So, you know, here in the UK, if you do struggle for a while and you can't conceive, then you pay for... You get free fertility treatment. But after that, if that fails, you have to pay for the next one. So... yeah. But Vin had no trouble conceiving. She got knocked up on the first try. Oh dear. Are you okay? Oh, okay, you're starving. I'm gonna lose this dog. I feel so bad. We've paid no attention to Hermione. Quick, quick, quick. She is hungry. There we go. Pick up. Clean up. Oh, poor Hermione. She's got completely neglected there. It's clean up here now, I think. Get rid of that. I like to think all this was like rented. So when they send it back, they get their deposit back. Terrible, I know. I'll get Garrett to clean all this up so we can send it all back. So yeah, I think we'll wait for Vin to have her baby. Sending the pregnant sim on vacation is just asking for trouble. Once she's had her baby, I probably would send them on vacation. So yeah, I'll have to start thinking up some names, some boy names and some girl names. There we go. Right, we can send all this back. And let's send this floor back. There we are, done. Dog's on his bed. Scold for using Sinbad. And sleep. I'm going to think Georgia has moved out, so I feel like a lot of this would have been taken. So we'll get rid of this as well. Of course, this is going to be for the new baby, so... There we go. The mirror is in use. Is the mirror in use? Yeah, okay, the dog's using the mirror. You need a bath, Mommy, you stink. Okay, there we are. You will have a bath soon, Mommy, don't worry. Gavin's awake, so Gavin can give you a bath. I think Gavin can give you a bath now, then have some breakfast. Wash Hermione, stinky dog. Come on, Hermione, you need a bath. Ah. There we go. All clean, girl. All clean. There we are. Okay. Go get the omulets. Is that blocked again? No, it's not. That sink is filthy. Clean and then get the leftover omulets. Omelettes? That's how you say it. Omelettes. I do prefer scrambled egg in the morning. Love a scrambled egg in the morning. There we go. Clean up. Is your girlfriend awake? She is. Alright. Use the toilet and the shower, then you can have some breakfast. Perfect. Grab a plate. Right, Vin. Let's see what you're like. You've got no... You haven't discovered your main hobby yet. And your personality, so you're very sloppy, very shy, very active though, on the playful side, and a little bit grouchy. Ah. Okay, let's see. You still need your logic skill, so go toilet, shower, and then park your butt on the chess table. Garrett, how are you doing? You're fine for skills. You're definitely fine for skills. Vin, oh, you need some more breakfast, Vin. You're hungry. No, you're not going downtown with him. Vin, you've just got married. That does not look good. Right, Garrett, sort yourself out. Then get yourself some more food. Okay, Vin, you sorted that out. Find a job. Hopefully we can get you the medicine career. Journalism. Gamer. Politics. Culinary. And business. So no medicine. Watch. Because you are losing fun. Alright, Garrett, how are you? You're close to getting that logic skill point, which is brilliant. Missed work, Garrett? Oh. Oh yeah, you have. You've missed work. Oops. Never mind. Right, perfect. You've got your logic skill point, so mop up and sort these hedges because they look awful. Let's see. No. Let's do a bit of gardening. So I think we'll have this here. That. I think we've got some money, so we'll have this here. Maybe a small tree here. Oh yeah, I like that one. There we go. I'll throw a couple of shrubberies in here. Some cattails. I love cattails. They're not called cattails, but when I was little, we used to call them cattails because the plants on them they all reminded us of cattails, so we just called them cattails. It's weird, I know. Yeah, I'll throw a couple of shrubberies down. Just noticed they got quite a bit of money, so I thought we'll try and do a little bit of... There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there we go. I think... Little gnome. Little gnome there. Put a little rabbit there. There we go. Let's see what else we can put. Found it. There we go, look at that. Nice little front garden. I'll probably do an extension back here. Don't have to do like, I could extend this out a little bit and then put some stairs coming out. That could be nice. So they have like a nice another little section of the garden they can come in. So for now we've got that. I think I might put a car in as well for Gavin. Gavin needs a car. So we'll get him to pull the weeds. Yeah, because if we extend that bit there and then do some stairs coming out, we could technically move the doghouse here, so the dog can come here instead. Because technically you wouldn't have the dog in the front lawn, or you know, right at the front. Ah, look at that. That's cute. Nice little garden. Right, go clean that doghouse. That there. There we go. That's nice. I'll have that for now. Get him a nice sleek black car. He's got the money for it, so change owner to Gavin. There we go. So Gavin will no longer have the carpool come. He will get to his car. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice now, that is. We're slowly getting there. It is looking nice. Right, how are you doing? You're doing fine. How are you doing? You need to sort your needs out a little bit. So use, take a shower, grab a bowl of food. Gavin, you're okay for skills. Perfect. You're getting quite hungry too. Grab a bowl. Oh, and we've left nothing for Vin. Okay, clean up. Serve dinner, pork chops. And we've got no groceries, so we'll cheat a little bit. We'll get the groceries by express. It's a little cheaty, but he's still paying the exact same amount of money for it. It's express delivery. It's faster. Serve dinner, pork chops. There we go. She's very happy. Right, Gavin, you come and have some pork chops as well. Oh wow, she's really was hungry. Put away leftovers. How is the dog? The dog is fine. Right, you go to sleep, dear. Having a good old chat. Okay, you're fine. Go toilet, wash hands, and get yourself to bed. Perfect. Oh, and Vin's took herself to bed as well. Perfect. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. They have got plenty of money, so I could technically just renovate the whole garden. But I like to build it in stages. And to be fair, they do need their house renovating. They could do with an upgraded kitchen, upgraded table. I suppose really I could do that in the next part. Or I could technically do it now quickly. Yeah, let's do it quickly. So we'll extend this out by one. There we go. Let's get rid of the bin for now. This can come over here for a second. They've got quite... Oh, get rid of that. They've got quite a nice, cool kitchen. So, let's see. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. That's kind of nice. So I think we'll have this here. Nice upgraded. I suppose we could go for that. We'll go for that. He's got the money, so we might as well go for the best stuff. He can afford it. That, and then this. Actually, no, let's have one more cupboard, actually. There we go. And over here. Yeah, look at that. Let's move the violin. The violin can go upstairs for now. We'll have the violin here. As for the bin, we will have it's a dishwasher. Okay, there we go. Bam! Trash compactor there. Right, put that plate over there for now. Let's get rid of these. And let's have a... Okay, they can either sit... Have that. No, don't like that actually. Okay, they can either sit there to eat, or they can have a small round table. Sit at a small round table, quite like that. So we'll have this one. There we go. Right, we'll put that there. That can get rid of. Let's see. Pot and pans above the oven. Okay, I didn't know that could happen. That's pretty cool. We do have these cabinets, but they don't match the cabinets we've got, which is a shame. Seeing what we've got. We've got that. See, you got this as well, but I think that looks better there. Okay, not that, obviously. Paintings. Will it be in paintings? Yes, here we are. So we've got the little mittens. Cute little mittens. Stick them on the wall. I like to think that's Garrett doing that. I feel like Garrett will have like a little spice rack as well, because he's a cook. So you'll have that. And I think there's like a cluster of spice jars as well, if I can find them. Here they are. So we've got like a little spice corner. Yeah, that definitely seems like something that Garrett would have in the kitchen. As for the lights, only because in my kitchen I have one of these. We have like 2 of these together, so that like 3 is forward, 3 is back. There we go. Right, we have managed to upgrade the kitchen. I feel like we need a few portraits up as well, so let's see what we can have. I feel like they'll have a little bulletin board. So there are any events going on, they can pin it in the kitchen, like dates for appointments and stuff like that. They'll have that there. Not really room to put any portraits around, so I think that bulletin board will do actually. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Nice little kitchen for them. Perfect. Oh, she's got her first baby bump.
Just proud, loud of
First little baby bump. Oh, it's so exciting. Take a shower. Oh. Right, get leftovers because you are hungry. Have a pork chop. Right, clean up. Put away. Right, see if you can find that medicine job. Right, Gavin. Gavin, I feel like you need a mustache. I feel like you've got married, you're having a kid, so you're going to start growing yourself a little mustache. No, probably not. Definitely not. I think we'll have that for now. But we'll give him like a load of dark prickles because he is thinking of growing a beard. He's got his mustache for now because his wife likes it. But he does want to kind of like grow a beard as well. For his hair, because he is getting quite on now. He's halfway through his adult age. And he went through a lot of stress. He did go through a lot of stress. So I think I think we'll give him that hairstyle for now. But I can see him going bald. So I think once he gets a little bit older, we'll give him the more balding hairstyle. Adventure, no. Entertainment, no. We need medicine. Military, criminal, athlete, no. No medicine. Never mind, Finn. You will get that job eventually. You will find it. You have plenty of time. Yeah, because he's 15 days away from being an elder. So, oh, my little Gavin. He sacrificed so much for this family. Oh, I don't know how she got... Oh wow, you've got loads of stuff in your inventory, including a fountain. Just not really appropriate place to put that anywhere, so I think that can just stay in your inventory for now. But while you're there, Vin, you can pick up the trash that the dog's... I'm going to assume it was the dog. I'm going to try out the new trash compactor. Yeah. Right, have some breakfast. Have a bowl of cereal. Right, Garrett, where are you? You're not working today. Sort yourself out. We need to upgrade that bathroom. There's lots of things that need upgrading, to be honest. Now, Garrett will be moving out today. So as soon as it hits 6 PM and he ages up, he'll be moving out. So this whole household will literally belong to just Gavin and Vin. And hopefully their children. I think letting them have 2 children would be nice. Yeah, I think Gavin and Vin, they can have, I think 2 children would be quite nice for them. Have breakfast, pancakes. You can make yourself some pancakes. Yeah, so 2 children for Gavin. That'll be quite nice. Ginger, we have 3 planned. Just because I know Sophie's in business and she's not really that hands-on with childcare. Though last time she was, because Ginger struggled a bit. I think Ginger herself, she wants a big family and Sophie's like no, so they kind of made a compromise and said, okay, we'll just have 3 children and that's it. Not like the 6 or 10 that Ginger wants. So they've come to a compromise. Gallagher, I would like Gallagher to have 1 child. And I do have a baby mama in mind for that, which is Tessa Ramirez when she becomes an adult. Just so the Ramirez name continues. Because I have a feeling Sin, her little sister, will be getting married to Edward Price, because those 2 seem to be getting on quite well. So it depends on how Sin grows up. If Sin grows up romance, I can't see it happening. Gabriella's big on a gaming, but I think she'll probably have 2 children. I think she'll be quite happy with just 2 children. I make a promise now. If they turn out to be boys, I will call them Mario and Luigi. So we'll see. Garrett, I think him and Melody, I think they'll probably end up with 3 children. And then Georgia, I can only see her having 1. So, oh, she is she family? I think she's family. I think she'll only end up having 1 with Burgess, because I don't think that marriage is going to be very stable. But she could end up with more. I just don't know if they'll be with her current boyfriend. Sounds so awful. So yeah, we'll play this until learn couple. I don't know why you want to learn couple counts, and I've had it locked in for some reason. So let's get that done. Couple counts in. We'll play up until Garrett moves out, I think. Sometimes love just isn't enough, and that's where I can step in and help a struggling couple rekindle the flame. Well, aren't you a good one, Garrett? Aren't you a good one? He wants to become friends with Genesis. Why would you want to do that? Right, recycle. Clean. Give fresh food, why not? Fill bowl. There we go. Yeah, you might as well start packing, Garrett, because you are going to move out. So, I think he'll pack his potted plant. You'll pack up his cooking books, his cooking magazines. He'll pack his little Lucky Dragon. He likes his Lucky Dragon. And then I think these he'll just sell on. He'll sell on Simbay. Pack his clothes away. Right, has he got any pictures or anything like that? No, we're fine. We're good to go. I don't think she has either. Oh, look. The bedrooms are empty. They're moving out. We're going to have to fill them with children. Oh, Garrett, you're moving out. Couple hours he's moving out. Oh. What is this family going to do, Garrett? They can't cook like you. I think you're going to have to make them a nice hot meal as a parting gift. Group meal. Make them a giant turkey. And Gavin's got a promotion to level 8 president. Look at you bringing in the money. Wow. I'm going to make Garrett make a parting meal to say goodbye. These guys can't cook. He's got level 1 cooking skill and she's got 2. Right, who's on the toilet? Christy. Look at that. Put away leftovers. And I think group meal, you're going to make them a berry pie. He's cooking him his famous signature dishes before he goes. Aww. He's so kind. You know, he's making promises to his brother. I think he's going to give his brother a hug. Give your brother a hug to say goodbye. They're all having a party in the bathroom. Go give your sister-in-law an earthy hug. You know, he's making a promise that he's gonna come back and visit the baby when the baby's born, and he's gonna be like an amazing uncle. So yeah, he's moving out, guys. Aww. And that's the end of this part. So when we're with Gavin, when we're with Garrett next time, he'll be moving in with Melody into their own little place. I hope you enjoyed this part. Have a fantastic day. Like the video if you want to, leave a little comment. I mean, if you want to give out baby name suggestions, that'd be much appreciated. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, just to help the channel grow, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it all. So yeah, peace out, guys.